Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to share with you the best date night movies that you can find on the platform. So if this is exactly what you've been looking for, make sure to hit the like button and let's get started. The first place on my list is taken by Silver Linings Playbook. This is my favorite romantic drama comedy available on Netflix right now, which tells us a story about a guy who, after breaking up with his wife and spending some time in a mental institution, moves back with his parents in order to get his time and then come back to his wife. However, he meets another girl with problems on her own, and so they kind of start meet each other. And so girl is going to help him to come back to his wife if he help her to win in a dance competition in exchange. So this is very fantastic and really interesting movie, and you kinda must be aware that there is something will be going on between these couple. So definitely make sure to pay attention to this movie. Moreover, Robert De Niro, Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence starring in this movie, and if you enjoy work of these actors as well as I do, make sure to pay attention to this movie even more. The second best date night movie I wanted to recommend you today is The Invisible Guest. This is my favorite mystery thriller movie, which tells us a story about a guy who accidentally wakes up in a hotel room with a body of his girlfriend murdered. And so now he is the main suspect of a crime and he must come up with proof that he is not guilty. So the night before the trial, he hires a professional lawyer and they must come up with what indeed happened that night in order to prove himself innocent. So this is a very interesting and fantastic thriller, and if you enjoy watching movies that don't give you even a second to take a breath, make sure to pay attention to The Invisible Guest. The next movie I wanted to share with you today is Enola Holmes. This is one of the best movies on Netflix released in 2020, and if you enjoy detective movies and thrillers, this is the one you must watch. So Enola Holmes tells us a story about a younger sister of a well-known Sherlock Holmes and how she sets up on a journey in order to find her missing mother. And so along with that, she also discovers a big conspiracy in the government, and she also must become a sleuth and solve this problem as well. So this is very fantastic and probably one of the best detective movies that have been released recently. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to check it out. The fourth place on my list is taken by Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is a story about a garage band guitarist who has never had any problems with girls, but after he meets a girl of his dreams, he experiences some problems because now he must defeat an army of her ex-boyfriends in order to save their relationships. So this is another fantastic romantic action movie, and if you enjoy the genre of action, make sure to check it out. And the last best date night movie that you can find on Netflix is Hitch. This is one of the best romantic comedy movies starring Will Smith, and if you enjoy work of this actor or just love comedy and romantic movies, make sure to pay attention to this one. So Hitch tells us a story about a pickup guru who helps other guys conquer girls of their dreams. But when he meets a girl of his own dreams, his techniques don't work, and so now he must do everything in order to conquer her heart. However, this girl is not exactly what she shows to be, and he also has a cunning plan with Hitch, and so this makes movie even more vicious and even more interesting. So if you haven't seen this romantic comedy movie, make sure to check it out. And that's all of the best date night movies on Netflix I wanted to share with you today. If you enjoyed watching my video and it brought some value to you, make sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section below which movie have you chosen to watch. Also, if you know any other great date night movies that you would like to share with our community, make sure to leave your suggestions in the comments section below, because this way you will make this video even more useful by providing not just 5 best date night movies available on Netflix, but even 6, 7, or maybe even 8. So your help is very appreciated. Lastly, if you always get bored and don't know what to watch next on Netflix, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I release new videos almost every single day, and you will never get bored and will never ask yourself a question what to watch next on Netflix. So don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Goodbye.